one, which one?
Black ball.
Just because he's guy doesn't mean put the
Hey, what are you doing, man? Chill the out.
Soccer is the biggest sport in the world, loved by over 265 million people worldwide. When I was a kid, I tried out for every sport but never made the cut except for soccer. After I realized how bad I am at the sport, I started to think that maybe the coaches only let me in because they didn't have enough people. After a decade, I haven't played the sport since. But today, I'm going to be challenged in the world of soccer. It's called football. Shoot. I brought in my friend and expert football athlete, Michael Wagenknecht. Can you please tell us a bit about yourself?
Hey, how's it going? I'm Wag. I've been playing football my whole life. It's what I dream of. It's what I do every day. It's what I'm living for.
What would it look like for someone who's just stepping on the field for their first time? What would their first day look like?
Well, it's important to have a bit of ball mastery with the ball. So that is getting your foot used to the ball with all surfaces of the foot, the inside, the outside, the sole of the foot, everything. Because once you know how to work the ball with your foot, you can do anything on the field. And that's just the first part.
So what was it like for you though? How did you start playing football?
Well, my dad threw me in when I was 3 or 4, and I cried the first time I played, and since then, I've never cried again, only from joy.
The first thing Wag set up for me was a little drill to learn the basics of ball mastery and starting to use the different parts of my foot to control the ball. First things first, dribbling through cones while alternating with the inside and the outside of my foot.
Oh my god, I actually haven't touched a football in like literally 10 years. And then we're gonna go outside of the foot, inside of the foot.
Put those arms out.
Right.
Balance. Use those
Okay.
arms out for balance.
Oh, it's so unfamiliar to me.
There you go, that's tight, nice.
Oh shoot.
Slow it down. So good. Alright. Not bad.
That's actually so embarrassing.
Remember, get those arms out.
Okay.
Not behind your back, loose.
Right.
Yeah.
We did some more drills, or at least I attempted to do them. I felt like an uncoordinated toddler playing with a ball for the first time.
Fist on your fingers, get ahead of yourself. Oh, cones, 5 push-ups.
Oh really?
Yeah.
If you hit a cone, you need to do 5
Hit a
push-ups?
cone, you got 5 push-ups, let's see it. I'll do it with you. Oh. How do you feel about dribbling?
It's a lot harder than I remember.
Yeah.
Next, Wags refreshed me on the basics of passing through some more drills. First, we passed back and forth between cones with a maximum of 2 touches.
Oh,
That's 5.
is that 5?
Got that? Oh, that's 3 touches.
Oh,
No, that's 10.
that's 10?
Now we've got orange, yellow, white.
Then we moved on to a maximum of 1 touch.
Oh, yellow. Who would you say are the best of the best? Like, who's at the top of the game?
Goes without saying, Lionel Messi proves it time and time again. Past, present, he's right up there with the best. There's been others for sure. Of course, Maradona, Pelé, Beckenbauer, so many throughout the years.
Who's your favorite player?
Schweinsteiger, number 31. I would have it on my back, but it's in the wash, so I've got number 2 on
Oh,
my
okay.
back. Yeah, he plays my position. Gundogan's another that sort of play a similar position to me. And I try to be like them. Obviously, it's so hard to do that, but you know, they're so inspiring. They do so many unique things on the field that really elevate and revolutionize their position.
What differentiates the people at the top of the game, like your favorite players, and obviously the best of the best, to everybody else?
Well, they take their position to the next level, really. They don't just do the basics, they offer something more, and it's really special to watch. When you watch them, you can just tell that they're in the game, they work hard, they never give up. They do all the things you would expect and more. They're technically good. We worked on all these dribbling drills, all these passing drills, so they've got that. Forget all that. They're perfect at that. They're very smart. They see passes no one else sees. They run into spaces no one else sees. And they find passes and they're able to shoot, score from anywhere.
So now outside of the skill, the technical stuff, like the sport, like what is it for the community, especially for like Coltsend, for example, your team?
Well, Toronto, we've got people from everywhere, right? Which means football, right? You can see here, we've got people from everywhere playing football every week, every night, and that's just how it is. So having this is a big form of expression because you grow up playing every day, and then once you get older, if you don't make it to the next level, there's kind of a void to fill. And having something like this where you can still play and it's not as serious, but people still take it seriously, you know, helps people come together and share those same emotions that you had when you were younger, just at an older level. Well, we've got a challenge for you. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but we've had this cage behind us, and we're gonna get in there. And my team's gonna be playing in the final tonight, so Haru's he's getting nervous. At least he'll have some push-ups in him, so we'll be a bit strong and ready for it. But you know, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be fast-paced. He's gonna be under it, and we'll see how he does.
I guess that's the one thing you didn't tell me until last night, was that this isn't just a normal game, but it's going to be your tournament final. So
Yeah, that's called a good manager.
What me, Wags, and FC Coltsend are about to do is a condensed game of football. It's a variation of football that is seen all over the world, but not so much so in North America. However, it's rising in popularity, which is great to see and is a great opportunity for any football enjoyer to participate in. In this cage, we'll be going 5 against 5. This variation of football is significant because in a regular game of competitive football, the field is so huge. For someone inexperienced like me, there might not even be a single chance for me to touch the ball. In the cage, everyone playing will get more chances for touches, shots, and repetitions. This game will be super fitness and technique oriented, which I don't think I have yet. I seriously doubt I can do anything substantial since this is a high level final, but I'll at least try my best to be helpful for my team.
Everyone, this is Haru.
Hey, how's it going? Manny? Alright, nice to meet you.
He's doing a video and a social experiment.
Guys, just play. Like,
Haru, get ready.
Which way? Last ball. Just because yeah, it doesn't mean put down.
hey, what are you doing, man? Chill the f out. Hey, f off, man.
The team, which is my team for today, had racked up some good goals. Now it's time for me to get in there and play some defense. I obviously lacked the confidence and the experience, so I was getting super nervous.
Okay, come on, Haru. Oh, good try, good try. Get Haru, clear on. Haru, close to the ball. Get rid of the room. Haru, gotta track him. Gotta follow your guy there. Alright.
I also kind of felt like everyone could sense this nervousness because every time I had the chance to get the ball, I got pinned to the wall. Was this football or hockey? In general, I just felt so useless in the cage. Sure, this was basically my first time playing football, but the skill gap between me and everyone else was so wide. This just goes to show how much athleticism, practice, and training it takes to be playing at the level these guys are.
Yeah, good ball! Okay. Hold on, Haru. Go on, boys, hold on. Haru, here, come on the cup.
Yo, it's cute.
Get off this shit.
Holding what?
Yeah, that's good.
Ready? Lift it up, pal.
You gotta go lift it, like, whoa.
No, like two-handed and then over your head, like in Stanley Cup. Yeah.
Ready?
It seems like they won it before. It looked like
You know what? You actually killed it, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you got in there, like, you weren't afraid. Everyone was rooting for you. Everyone's like, get Haru in there. The second you got out, guys wanted you back in there, so it was good to see.
I mean, killing it sounds a bit generous. I kept on getting the ball like flying past me, so.
Hey, you know what? I was being a bit generous, but you know what? With not much experience, you actually did a good job. You were fearless, and that's what we like to see. Fearless, you can't teach.
Speaking about fearless, if there was anybody who's intimidated into getting into the sport, what advice would you give to them?
First of all, being nervous is a good thing, but you got to be able to manage it. Come the game time, you got to be able to turn it on and get into the game. If you can't turn it on and get into the game, then it's going to be difficult. So if you make a bad pass, if you make a mistake, it's easy to hide. But the key is to keep trying, keep failing more and more, and that way you'll be more confident. So don't give up, don't hide, is my advice.
I completely agree. You just have to keep failing more and more. You can't be a master at anything unless you're horrible at it at your first try. I may not be a master at football, but my specialty is learning anything until I've learned everything.
I think you're forgetting one thing though, to be honest.
What is it?
115, 116, 117.